If you're getting started on your roof replacement project, you should learn about the different materials that'll go on your roof, including today's topic, Ice and Water Shield. After this video, you'll know what Ice and Water Shield is and does, how and where to install Ice and Water Shield, and the different types of Ice and Water Shield. Ice and Water Shield is a waterproof rubberized membrane that sticks to sensitive areas of your roof, reinforcing them against leaks caused by heavy storms, wind-driven rain, and ice dams. Ice and Water Shield does a great job of preventing water from getting underneath your roof shingles and into your decking, which will stop water damage and wood rot. If you live in a snowier area like the northern United States or Canada, building codes may require Ice and Water Shield to be installed, but not quite as much in the south where even heavy snows aren't as frequent. Even still, we recommend that you have it in places like where we are in North Carolina, where we still get a good snow or two every year in order to prevent some of the premature damage that can come during those storms. Ice and Water Shield is really great at protecting your roof decking by preventing water from working its way up underneath your shingles, especially in the chance that your roof develops an ice dam. An ice dam is a really serious issue that forms when snow melts on top of a roof, usually from heat caused by poor ventilation, and then refreezes on the edge, trapping water underneath. That water will work its way underneath your shingles and into your roof decking. Ice and Water Shield helps protect against that by preventing that water from reaching your decking and saving you money whenever you need a roof replacement in the future. Ice and Water Shield is installed in areas like the eaves, rakes, valleys, and around penetrations. And if you don't speak roofer, that means that they go on the horizontal edges of the roof, as well as the diagonal gable edges where two surfaces meet each other, and around places where pipes and chimneys come through the roof. If your roof has a particularly low pitch, or if ice dams are very common in your area, you may need Ice and Water Shield installed over the entirety of the roof. During the roofing process, Ice and Water Shield is installed after the tear-off and the drip edge is put down, before any underlayment or flashing is installed. Typically, it won't require any fasteners, as most Ice and Water Shield products have an adhesive on the reverse side that helps them stick to the roof. There are three main types of Ice and Water Shield: granular surface, smooth surface, and high heat. Granular is the most common type and is most frequently used in areas with a milder climate and on roofs that are a bit steeper where water should run down to the gutters instead of pooling up. Smooth surface is a little bit thicker and sturdier than granular because it's primarily used for low slope roofs. This material is designed to hold up stronger against snow and water building up when not being able to run off. The third kind, high heat Ice and Water Shield, is usually deployed when installing a metal roof, as it's designed with a fiber that doesn't stick to the metal as it expands and contracts with the temperature. As far as which type of Ice and Water Shield you want on your roof, it really depends on your situation. If you live in a much snowier environment and with a low slope roof, you'll want a smooth surface Ice and Water Shield, but you may want a granular Ice and Water Shield with a steeper roof in a more mild climate. Now that you've learned some more about Ice and Water Shield, I hope you're starting to feel more confident taking the next steps in your roofing process. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you next time.